Welcome back to Rick's Reflections, where we take a look at the upcoming Sunday Gospel reading and see how it applies to our lives today. Well, we're in the third Sunday of Advent. This is wonderful. We're more than halfway there. And this week, we once again look to John to teach us about how to not only wait for the coming of the Christ, but when Jesus is present in our lives, how do we welcome him in and follow him? John sends a couple of his own apostles to Jesus to see if this is the one we're waiting for. And sure enough, Jesus tells them to just pay attention to what's going on, to look, and then go tell John. And when they leave, he addresses the crowd. Jesus addresses the crowd, and he talks about John. Now, isn't it always great when somebody compliments you or talks about you in such a positive way? It just makes you feel really good. And in this moment, Jesus is going to tell everybody that there have been none that have been born that were greater than John the Baptist. But the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than John the Baptist. Let's think about that for a second. Anyone who's ever been born living on earth is less than the least in the kingdom of heaven. That should really encourage us. That should make us want to even more deeply get to heaven, to be with our Creator, to live in fulfillment for all eternity. That's what we're waiting for. That was the promise of the Christ, that he would come and he would bring about the kingdom of heaven. So as we wait just a couple more weeks for Christmas, may we be in great anticipation, much like John, for the kingdom of heaven. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next time on Rick's Reflections.